Welcome back to AAC Basics, a series of videos by me, Susan Berkowitz, a speech-language pathologist for more than 35 years, specializing in augmentative communication. Today's topic is aided language stimulation, sometimes also called partner-aided input. Today, I will tell you what aided language stimulation is, why we need to do it, and how to do it. Aided language stimulation is, basically, modeling the use of the AAC system while speaking to the user so that the learning user can get language input that is accompanied by the pictures, see how to find the words in the system, see someone using a picture-based system to be an effective communicator, and see where to find specific words for different purposes. In aided language stimulation, the partner points to the pictures for key words in the message while talking to the user. This helps to provide a picture-based environment in which the user can learn picture-based language. Our first premise is that AAC users learn language the same way typical children do. That is, they learn to speak after listening to others around them speaking. It is important then that we provide those models of picture-based communication. Picture-based communication users need to see other people using picture-based systems. Our next premise is that the AAC system has sufficient vocabulary in it for the user to generate what they want to say in a variety of situations, as well as for the communication partner to use for language input. If you remember the first video on static and dynamic display systems, you will remember that we talked about having enough vocabulary in a system for the user to do just that, communicate whatever they want to. Next, you should know that modeling use of the system means actually using it for genuine communication, using the vocabulary in the system to say what you really want to say at different times. It does not mean asking the user to find the pictures that show tiger, for instance. It does not mean pointing to pictures and saying, "This picture means tiger." Children who are taught AAC use this way do not really learn to use the pictures for real communicating. You should be modeling what to say in that situation, and when you need to say certain things, how to say what needs to be said in that situation, and you need to model for the user how to fix the communication or message when it is not understood. Fixing communication breakdowns is very important, especially for users who can be verbal sometimes but are not always understood. It is important that you be as consistent as possible. As the old joke says, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. Aided language stimulation is a new skill for everyone. It can be overwhelming to hear the speech-language pathologist say that you should do it all of the time. Start out slowly. Start with the one activity during which it seems it will be easy to integrate picture communication use. Get comfortable with that activity. Then expand to another one. If both school or adult day program and home are doing this, the number of parts of the day where the user gets this modeling will quickly expand. So now I hope you understand what aided language stimulation is, why we do it, and how to do it. I'll see you next time. In the meantime, for more information, tips, and resources, visit my blog and my Teachers Pay Teacher store. Thank you.